everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Raindrops, and as you can see, today's video is going to be a quick tutorial on how I installed my Goddess faux locks. You can see they have the wavy texture at the end, and I'm going to show you how. So you're going to start out with your Marley hair, and what I've seen in one of the girls' videos that I'm subscribed to, and I'm mad because I can't remember her name right now, but there are a lot of tutorials on faux locks, Havana twist, any type of braiding that you would like. There are plenty of tutorials out, but you're going to use your Marley hair, and they come in individual strands, which is the best. You can make them however big you want. If you want a bigger strand of hair, you're going to combine more than one of these. So you can do like 2, 3, however big you want yours to be. I only did one strand to wrap around each section, and then when I ran out, I just took the other one. So instead of me doing these together, just one. And I used this hair to get the wave at the end. And this is a loose wave, deep wave, and you can use any curl you want. This is still braiding hair, and you can also use it as crocheting hair. But I am going to use this. And all you do is, this was kind of easier to separate. And what happened was, I ended up having to leave this morning to go buy more hair. Just a little bit. I had this small section in the front left, and I had ran out. So I had to go to a different store also, on my side of town where I was. So in the store, they didn't have the length. The length that I used throughout my hair here was this wave, but it came in 22 inches. They didn't have 22 inches, they had 20 in the store just now when I went to buy it. So instead of me folding here in half, I started about here so it would be blended in the same blend, because you're going to wrap this anyway. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to use these 3 pieces. You section off your hair however you like. Untangle it if it's tangled. My hair is already moisturized because I had a wash and go in. Probably had it for about 2 or 3 days, and then I decided I just wanted to braid it up because I am going to Atlanta for the first time this weekend. So I didn't want to have to mess with my hair or anything like that, or take any hair products. So start off, and you're gonna braid this into your hair. So wish I had a camera with a zoom lens, but you're just gonna hold it tight, and you're gonna braid the hair right into yours, right into your natural hair. Braid it down however far that you like. Usually about here is good, and then you can start to twist it. Just a single twist. See? And you're just gonna twist it all the way down to where that piece stops, or where your hair stops, your natural hair. So I'm gonna twist it down to where mine stops. And I'm gonna stop there. Then I'm gonna grab my Marley hair, either end, just removing some of the shed hair that's on it. So you're gonna take it to about right here, place it right beside at the root, and you're gonna hold it with your pointing finger, your index finger and your thumb, and you're going to start to wrap it around. And you're just going to continue this process until you get, yes, until you get all the way down to the bottom. Yes. Nose. And that is how it creates the look of the dread. So you're just going to continue to do this, like I said, until you get all the way down. And if you can hear the kitty program in the back, it's because he's here. And that is my day. I don't know if you guys have public TV where you are. This is a station called PBS here in Virginia where I live. And they show a lot of learning kids programs. So that's my day most days, is watching their programs, besides me watching YouTube. And you don't have to have yours this long. Normally when I do mine, I do it long, but I have had it here. So what you can do is just cut the hair in the center and then go ahead and do your process of putting it in. But I want it really long hair, so. And all I'm doing is still holding this as you go along. When you do this, Jam stuff. His name is Jamari and his nickname is Jam. So get off of me. So all you're gonna do is continue to wrap. As you can see, it already looks that way. Now, if you do not hold your hair taut and tight, then the part of the dreads could have a gap and slide down, and you will push it back up. But because mine, Jamari, no, stop it. Because mine is so tight, I'm already holding it tight. I don't have to, push it up as I'm going along because I'm holding it tight, so I can not have any gaps in it. Yeah. I love you too. So we're just gonna keep until he gets to the end. He's going to continue to do this because I'm doing something. Just because I'm doing this. If I wasn't talking to the camera, he probably wouldn't be messing with me right now. But as you can see, you get the gist of it. I didn't want to bore you with the whole wrapping of the thing, but it is a tutorial. Stop it! So I'm going to show you fast as I can. And you have to be careful not to go too fast, like I said, because if you don't put these together, it will gap and slide down, and then you'll have an opening in it. So you just continue to wrap. No, sit still and stop it. Look at TV. Look at your program. So you just continue to wrap. Okay, night-night. Night-night. He's been up since 7. And around about 11:30, 12 o'clock is usually, well, between 11:30 and 12:30 is usually when he takes another nap. All right. So now that is done, there is a piece still here, and you don't have to wrap it all the way down. And you can just hold that down And then you take another piece. He has knocked my stuff over. Stop it, Jamari. You take another piece, and then you start again. You hold it to about right here. Place it right beside there, and your thumb and index finger, and you do the same process again. You start to wrap it around until you get all the way down to the bottom. And then I will show you how to finish that off. Now, normally, when I was doing this before, I would use a cigarette lighter and kind of burn the ends a little bit, and you'll roll it in your hand. I just really hate the smell of flames to hair, and it doesn't matter if it's your real hair. You wouldn't want to burn your real hair, but real hair, fake hair, synthetic hair, it stinks. Leave it alone. See, and it's still not gapping. There's no space. And you just continue to do this. It's weird to me though, some of the pieces in the pack of the Marley hair, some of those individual pieces are thicker than others, and then you might have some thin ones, but it's still okay. It's just weird that I found, that's all. Stay out of Mommy's wallet. Thank you very much. I'm already broke. Stay out of it. Now it is, unless you have a really thick piece of hair already that you braided up. And you can also, if you don't want, then they wouldn't really, I guess, be considered goddess locks if you didn't use the two different textures of hair. Leave it alone. Put my keys down before I can't go anywhere. So, you can see. And I'm going fast, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to hurry this up so you guys can see. 13 minutes already, and I'm going to probably forward through it. Close it up. Close it back up. Do you want to spank it? Then close it back up. I don't play. I'm not, oh, he's a baby. Yeah, he's a baby, but he understands. He's a 1.5 years old. He speaks. He knows things in the house. He knows how to operate them. So he knows exactly what I'm saying. Now, I am all the way down at the bottom almost, and you're just going to continue to wrap this. And I'm going to measure the piece, because this is, yes, longer. So now, I can pretty much go ahead and start to close this, because I'm going to cut a little bit of the end off to measure with the rest. So, you're going to continue to fold it, and you can come back up the twist the same way as you went down. Just bring it back up, wrapping it the same way, but just up. And the fire, the cigarette lighter, any nail glue. And you lay it, and you put a couple of drops. Get down! And then you turn, and then you rub, and there you go. Instant drag. And I only have a couple of more, so that is my look, and I create this look. And if you like, please thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you subscribe. And to all my drops that are still here, hey y'all, what's going on? But thank you for tuning in, and until the next